Nationally, 13-year-old students are receiving the lowest test scores in decades. Locally, tutors say they're seeing it too, and many blame the pandemic. Mackenzie Mislin joins us now with more details. Mackenzie.
Yes, Teresa, the National Center for Education Statistics is reporting math scores have reached their lowest levels since 1990, while reading scores have reached their lowest since 2004. The director of Sylvan Learning says the pandemic caused learning loss and students are still feeling the impact. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, data indicates the students tested scored an average of 256 out of 500 in reading and 271 out of 500 in math. That's compared to 260 and 280 respectively from 3 years ago. Susan Steron, the director of Sylvan Learning, says these lower scores are due to learning loss.
And with the pandemic, number one, you had time off from school. 3 months where students didn't go to school is really substantial, especially when kids are learning foundational skills. And then to go back to school for many of them only a couple days a week or being remote. Online learning did not really serve well for most students.
To prevent even further learning loss this summer, Steron says it's important to keep flexing those brain muscles.
Kids need to be continually working in order to keep the brain muscle really active and going. And the summer can also be not just a good time to prevent regression, but for kids that are behind, it's such a great time to help them catch up. The challenge in school is they keep on moving forward and are hoping to make sure that everybody's learning grade level material, but not everybody's at grade level.
Kevin Maywison is the department chair of teaching and curriculum at U of R's Warner School of Education. He says schools can be penalized for score performance, and the state often calls on teachers to address low test scores.
Teachers are often encouraged to sort of double down on instruction that's designed to drill test content. So it's like, if you see this thing happening, we need to push harder on the content that we're teaching so that it doesn't happen so much.
Steron adds not only did the pandemic lead to learning loss and lower test scores, it also led to mental health issues and lack of motivation. Some other programs to help with reading and math skills include Cameron Ministries and Urban League of Rochester. Teresa.
All right, Mackenzie, thank you.